Hey guys, Second Drive Force here, bringing you a updated deck profile on my Zings. I've been testing this out, and it's been playing out pretty good. I'm missing just two cards from the extra deck and one from the main. But even like this, it's still really consistent, and a will really all around, in my opinion, real good build. I'm just so if any of your opinions, say what's up and just comment, like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's just get straight into the deck profile. First of all, first new Yang Zing card, the new MVP, new tuner is Jiaotong Darkness of the Yang Zing. Um, it's pretty much the one you always want to see first turn. It's the best tuner in the deck. It's a great all-round card. Level 2 tuner, dark tuner. It allows you to go into like dark synchros to Beal's first turn, and it's just really all-around great card. For those who don't know what this guy does, you discard two Yang Zing cards in your main phase to say, two Yang Zing cards, and you're able to special summon one Yang Zing with 0 attack and one Yang Zing with 0 defense directly from your deck. And that allows you to go into uh, to a Yazia, a Baxia. It opens up a lot of plays so you can start pushing, and it gives you much more consistency, much more speed, so you can go into your big plays, so you can start pushing and really just try to keep up with the meta. Um, so right now I'm just currently running 2. I know I should be running 3 because this is just an all-around great card, but right now I am actually just running 2 because I actually own 2 at the moment. This is the only card I am missing from the main deck. The only card which I need to get the third one. So for now, I'm running that. And for replacement of that third Jiaotou, I am actually running a Plague Spreader Zombie. Plague Spreader Zombie is really good if you can actually really abuse this card when you have your Imperial Iron Wall out. Just special summon return card from the top. And just really use Baxia Pop and really just go for a big plays from there. This is something I'm using as a filler, if you could say, for that third Jiaotou. So that's the other tuner I'm running. Speaking of other tuners, I'm actually still running the triple Chaiwen. Chaiwen is still a really good card. You know, it's your other tuner in case your other one gets removed with the chain disappearance. God forbid it doesn't. And well, Chaiwen is still a really good card. If you have Imperial Iron Wall, you can just really abuse the shit out of this card and just keep special summoning them from your graveyard and really just a good level 1 tuner. So in case you really do need to, you got him. And also it opens up another play, which you can now use the new Yang Zing Taotui. And speaking of Taotui, triple Taotui, which is what I'm running. Some people say it's too much. Some people might just run 2 or even 1 for the sake of it. They really don't feel like you need to run more than 1 or 2 at most. I'm actually running 3. Why 3? Because even if you do draw into this card, it's actually not dead. You can still tribute if you wish, but you're mostly just going to be using him for a cost as well. If you have, Jiaotou on board. If you don't have him on board, just set a Yang Zing, set the motherfucker, wait for it to get popped, and just bring Jiaotou onto the freaking field. And with him, and if you have 2 of these, or even 3 in your hand, discard 2 of them for the cost, and you'll be rolling. And well, for me, 3 is actually not dead. It's pretty good, and if you don't happen to draw into him, you just have something to get over that stupid freaking window. And besides, if they do happen to bottomless one of these, you have another one to go into. And for me, having the third one is even better. And also, you could just really wreck them when you have the Yang Zing Brutality on set, and you just strike, and you just go for a good 4,400 damage. So that, for me, priceless. And for the other Yang Zings, I still run triple Swagny. your second beater, 1900 attack, and the ability to just transfer 500 attack and defense to your synchro. It's just great. Oh, and for those that don't know what he does, well, he just basically gives immunity so that your synchro is not able to change possession. Say you won't be able to big eye, they won't be able to one-on-one them, and creature swap, mind control, and all that other stuff. And for your other beater, which is the per se the low Taiga, triple Brian, 1600 attack, and the ability to just transfer immunity of destruction by battle. Pretty good. Running 3 of them, so it's pretty good. Most of the time I'll just find myself setting him in defense mode, letting them crash, and just bring out Jiaotou so I can just get my plays rolling. And for the next Yang Zing, which is, for me, my favorite Yang Zing card, Triple Pixie. Pixie is just awesome. The ability to just transfer immunity to traps is by far the best Yang Zing effect out of them all. Because right now, the meta is just a lot of traps. Breakthrough skills, dimensional prison, torrential, compulsory evacuation device. All these traps that can really screw over your plays, and including your own skill drain. This is your out to it. Making all your synchros with this guy is something you always want to do, or you want to try always doing. Since if you can get that immunity, it's going to make your opponent just really run for their money, because you're going to try to find a way around that ability, trying to find a way and just use a lot of their resources to get over just one monster. And really, this is just a really great card. Not only that, 2000 defense is not bad. So you can just really sit on it for maybe a turn or two and just wait until you get the cards you need and to make your pushes. Then I run 2 pull-outs. Pull-out is the least wanted one of them, and I can see why. Just 1800 defense, it's okay at most. But there isn't a lot of magics that really would do much. Maybe Raigeki, Dark Hole, Book of Moon. But the ability to just, transfer immunity to magics, not the best, but it still has some relevancy to a lot of the cards in here. From that would be all the Yang Zing monsters. The other monster I do run 1 Exodius. I am thinking to pumping this guy up to 2, because after you do run out of your Yang Zing pass, this is the only thing. And once you do use him, then you have no Yang Zing pass and you have no Exodius left. So you can just use your second Exodius, recycle all your monsters again, and have another Exodius in the deck. So that way you can just keep on recycling. From there, I have Magics. I'm actually running Triple Path. Now with the new Yang Zing card, this thing comes much more live first turn. Having 5 Yang Zings first turn, well, that just speaks for itself. Recycle 3 back and get a +1 off of this. It's just too good. Way too good. And for my search engine, I'm actually running triple Pot of Duality. Pot of Duality for me is much better than the Upset Goblin or the Supply Squad. Supply Squad, I always found myself that I was always clogging my back row when I really needed that back row for maybe the Skill Drain, the Creation, the Imperial Iron Wall, or some other card I really need, maybe Yang Zing Path. And it really just always clogged my back row. So for me, Pot of Duality is actually better because you search out the card you need in that moment, or maybe a card that you might need later on. So it really just helps you out more. And you might not be able to special summon that turn, but not necessarily you do need to special summon it in your turn. The thing of your deck is just to always want to try and special summon in your opponent's turn. So you can just normal summon your monster, wait until your opponent's turn, synchro summon, and you just really fuck up your plays. Because nothing's more fun than getting a backside in your opponent's turn and just spinning 3 cards. Isn't that fun, kids? And from there, the 1-ofs, the 1 Book of Moon, the 1 Dark Hole, and the 1 Mind Control. No brainer for what these 2 are. I'm running this one because Shaddolls are still something that fuck you over, and so does Evil Swarms. If you do not run into what is your skill drain, you got Book of Moon. If not, you got Dark Hole. And if not, you have your Mind Control. This is a synchro based deck, so this is a no-brainer. Run 9 magics. Really, you don't need. And for traps, it's really heavy trap lineup. The most important trap that you will be running in this, the one that accelerates your deck even more, is a triple Yang Zing Creation. Creation is the card you always want to see multiples first turn, because this is what's going to make your deck explode. Just the amazing ability to just have a Baxia on board, maybe even one of these, or if you have two, is great. Pop a monster, get one from grave, activate the one that you just popped, and activate two of these. I can feel how deep I am inside you. And well, for the next trap, I'm actually running triple Yang Zing Brutality. This is an awesome card. May not be a foil card, but still a great card. Because if you have your Bion and you may have an Ophion on board, and they might have a fucking window or some other crap that really just screws you over, and you just really need to overpower them. Per se, I don't know, maybe Cliff 4th Killer. Yeah, you can just really bring out Bion. Oh look, I'm activating Yang Zing Brutality, and I'm just gonna run over your ass. That right there speaks for itself. Much goodness there. So I decided to just max them out, because that's just really all around great card right there. And I'm actually maining in the Imperial Iron Walls, because the one thing you hate, the one thing you least want to see is that you do not want your monster removed. You do not want your Yang Zings to get Dimensional Persian, Karma Cut, Chaos Sorcerer, Black Luster Soldier, or any other stuff that can just really screw up your plays. You just do not want your monsters to get removed, and especially in this one, which you sometimes need to crash your monsters in and just get your plays rolling. So Imperial Iron Walls. And 2 skill drains. Some people play 3. I like playing 2 because I have to make space for one other card in here, which I will explain in a bit. But I am just using double skill drain for me. And then the 1-ups, the 1 Torrential, no brainer. The 1 Warning, no brainer. And the tech card, which I said I needed to make a space for. Mistake. Now you would be saying, why not run this as a main? I'm sorry, side. Because you really don't search in this deck. So I said, hell with that. Why not run it as a main deck card? Because really the meta is just all about searching. So Tellar Knights, they search all the time. Shadows, they search from time to time. Burning Abyss, they search all the time. And really, now with the new Noble Knight cards coming out, they will be searching like crazy. So this really wrecks the meta. And so that is a deck right now. It's at 43. Pretty okay. Now for the extra deck, I'm just really going to go quickly through it. Since I am running out of time, I am currently running double Baxia. Baxia, just the best card in the deck. Well, one of the best cards in the deck, but most likely it is the best one in the deck because it's spinning cards, start popping one of your monsters, get another one from your grave, and start getting your plays going. Keep on pushing, And run the 1 Star Eater, because Star Eater is just great. 1 Beetles, because you have now ability to go into them. It's not even that hard. It's not even funny. And the ability to just make them, and you make them immune to traps, that's just all the worthwhile, not even funny anymore. And when you have Skill Drain on board, ooh, is that fun. The 1 red, hot red Dragon Archfiend, pretty good card. You can really just go a lot with this card, just pop up all your opponent's monsters, some of yours, make new monsters, and just really swing for a clean 3,500. Cringe Blader, because it can potentially stop some of those other decks that you really don't like. Burning Abyss, now having Synchro monsters, and Welsh Dolls. Fuck you guys. The 1 Stardust, this should actually be a Spark Dragon, but I do not own one at the time. The 1 Black Rose, of course, you need to run this. And I do not, at the moment, have any yeses. I am waiting for them to be coming here in the mail. So soon, they will be a part of my deck. The one Goyo Guardian, because this thing is just awesome. And just to make him with buy-in and a Pixie is just great. Armades, because Armades with 2800 attack is just fun. I'm also testing out one Herald Rainbow. This one's in Spanish, so Heraldo de la Luz del Arco. Pretty good card, just tributing him and just to really wreck something that your opponent might need. Pretty good card. And also, if they are discarding a lot, aka Burning Abyss, well, this will really, really, really just fuck them over a lot. And so yeah, I am running currently just one of these guys. Balmung, because Balmung has just great synergy with the deck. Pop him with the Baxia's effect. Get another one from the grave. His effect activates. You're going to bring another one from the grave. And if you have creation on board, well, that just makes it even better. And of course, the one Clausolus. Clausolus is just great. It's your breakthrough skill with wings, or talons, or legs, whatever you want to say. And so, that is my Yang Zing deck as of now. I'm just waiting for the third of that guy to be coming in the mail. And of course, the other two synchros, in which is really, really needed in this deck. Yazzie, which is the one that you mostly always want. He's the one that's replacing your Scrap Dragon now. And, well, really, that's the deck profile for now. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, you can always feel free to send a comment, send a message, whatever you want. And, well, any other things you guys may want to add, if you guys want to give me a couple tips or anything, well, feel free to say in the comment questions. And, well, I just do thank you all very much. Rate, comment, subscribe. And, well, this is Second Trice Force signing out. Thank you very much, guys.